She started on a Christmas tree farm. Now she's rewriting music history, owning her masters, and building a billion-dollar empire. This is the real story of Taylor Swift you've never heard. Taylor Allison Swift was born on December 13, 1989, in Reading, Pennsylvania. She's the daughter of Andrea, a homemaker and mutual fund marketing executive, and Scott Swift, a stockbroker. Growing up on a Christmas tree farm in Wyoming, Pennsylvania, Taylor had a close-knit family. From an early age, her grandmother helped nurture her creative side by introducing her to poetry, fiction, painting, and most importantly, country music. Young Taylor would perform songs from Shania Twain and Dolly Parton at local fairs and karaoke nights, and by age 9, she'd begun writing her own lyrics and poems. Taylor attended Wyoming Area Junior/Senior High School. Academically strong, she also participated in community theater. But when she was 11, she caught wind of notable Nashville songwriters like Troy Verges and decided she needed to get closer to the heart of country music. At 12, she convinced her parents to do something bold, relocate to Hendersonville, Tennessee, just outside Nashville, so she could pursue her dream. While finishing school at Hendersonville High, she balanced academics with stage appearances at Bluebird Cafe showcases. By age 14, Taylor had developed a strong catalog of demos. She became the youngest songwriter ever signed by Sony/ATV Publishing. Soon after, she met music executive Scott Borchetta, who encouraged her to launch a little boutique label, Big Machine Records. In 2006, at just 16, Taylor released her self-titled debut album. Its lead single, Tim McGraw, peaked in the top 10 on Billboard's Hot Country Songs chart. The album went 5 times platinum and produced another hit, Teardrops on My Guitar, securing Taylor's reputation as country pop's breakout star. Although she had opportunities to attend prestigious universities, Taylor opted to focus on music, balancing high school with relentless touring. The experiences from early writing sessions and studio recordings, plus national promotional appearances, became her alternative education. Between 2007 and 2010, the Fearless and Speak Now albums reflected her growing maturity and storytelling skills. Fearless won Album of the Year at the 2010 Grammys, making her the youngest artist to do so at age 20. From 2012's Red through her seismic shift into pop with 2014's 1989, Taylor continued expanding her reach. Red included the epic ballad All Too Well, showcasing her lyricism. 1989, featuring Shake It Off and Blank Space, won Album of the Year again at the Grammys, highlighting her transformation into a mainstream pop queen. She took creative control, starring in videos, designing her aesthetic, and collaborating with producers like Max Martin, Jack Antonoff, and Ryan Tedder. After 1989, Taylor surprised fans with Reputation in 2017, marked by a darker tone reflecting her breakup with Calvin Harris, feud with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, and media backlash. That album's sophomore single, Look What You Made Me Do, became an anthem. In 2019, she dropped Lover, embracing pastel visuals and romance. Then came Folklore and Evermore during 2020's pandemic, co-written with Aaron Dessner and William Bowery, representing intimate indie folk departures. Both were critically acclaimed, with Folklore winning another Grammy for Album of the Year. In 2021 and 2022, Taylor embarked on her ambitious project to re-record her first 6 albums, 1989, Fearless, Platinum, Red, Speak Now, Taylor Swift, Reputation. This move reclaimed ownership after industry beef with Scooter Braun and Big Machine over masters. Fearless, Taylor's version, and Red, Taylor's version, debuted with hits like the 10-minute All Too Well and Vault tracks, redefining artist agency. Those albums topped charts globally again. Then came Midnights in October 2022, a concept album exploring sleepless nights, anxiety, and midnight confessions. It set multiple first-week streaming and sales records, adding to her legacy. Taylor transcended music. She redefined pop stardom in the streaming era. She brought fan culture to a new high: fan squad, album Easter eggs, hidden messages. Her transparency, authenticity, and emphasis on storytelling created deep fan bonds. She's influenced artists like Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, and Conan Gray. Her Eras Tour, 2023 to 2024, became a global cultural phenomenon, generating billions in ticket sales and reviving local economies, the so-called Red Tour effect. She's also become a vocal public figure, standing for artist streaming royalties, encouraging fans to register and vote, opposing discriminatory legislation such as SB 1577 in Tennessee, and backing LGBTQ+ rights. This earned her Time's 2023 Person of the Year and a place in the 2023 Forbes Most Powerful Celebrities list. As of mid-2025, Taylor's net worth is estimated between $1.1 billion and $1.4 billion, depending on sources. Her income derives from album sales, Eras Tour revenue, songwriting royalties, merchandise, brand endorsements like AT&T, Apple Music, Diet Coke, Capital One, and her stake in her back catalog post-re-recordings. Forbes estimated Taylor earned $907 million in pre-tax earnings during Eras Tour's peak, a record for a female live artist. She owns a diversified portfolio, real estate properties, art investments, and advancing stakes in streaming ventures. Now discuss about controversies and public scrutiny about Taylor Swift. In 2009, the infamous stage incident with Kanye West dominated headlines. Her 2016 feud with Spotify over artist pay sparked industry-wide debate. The 2016 to 2017 public fallout involving Kim Kardashian and Kanye over Famous lyrics stirred backlash. 2017's shift to Reputation drew criticism for selling out and being too commercial. Some critics later called her Eras Tour overly reliant on nostalgia, though box office figures proved otherwise. Despite occasional dips in public sentiment, Taylor's loyal fan base remains huge, and she handles controversies with deft media intelligence, turning them into album narratives. Taylor's relationships have often fueled her songwriting: John Mayer, Jake Gyllenhaal, Harry Styles, Joe Alwyn. Since 2021, she's been dating actor Matty Healy. Though she keeps her private life guarded, fans appreciate her approachability. She's also a philanthropic powerhouse, donating millions to disasters, education, veterans, and LGBTQ+ causes. Earlier this year, she funded mail-in ballot postage in Ohio, mobilizing 192,000+ voters. Taylor is rumored to be producing film and TV projects. She's ventured into acting Valentine's Day, Cats, Amsterdam, what many felt were uneven, yet growthful experiences. Next up, re-recorded versions of 1989, Speak Now, Taylor Swift, Reputation, and documentaries like the Eras Tour, Taylor's version, to deepen her narrative control. From her small-town beginnings to global phenomenon, Taylor Swift has crafted a legacy rooted in authenticity, growth, and industry disruption. At age 35, she's a philanthropist, business mogul, feminist icon, and musical innovator. Whatever her next move, be it pop pivot, production venture, or social activism, Taylor Swift continues to define an era.